Okay, guys, we have returned.
This is
Sinclair.
it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
All of Rapture's memories? Oh, my kid's gonna go insane. No normal person can handle that. I hear splicers. This is a tad bit too loud. At least on my end. You guys are fine. End of the line. Finally made it to Fontaine Futuristics. Just gotta find my baby.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone, Lamb is gone. I am alone at last, alone with my city.
You sure about that, buddy? Say what you want about Fontaine, it's honestly impressive that man conquered Rapture not just once when he was running a somewhat legitimate business in Fontaine Futuristics, but then twice as Atlas. Okay, got a memorial wall. Lamb is watching. Lamb is gonna die soon. She can watch all she wants. Please hurry. Ooh, new tonic. Alright, Master of Research. Ooh, increase the value of damage bonuses from research. Okay, that's Hacker's Delight. That's Hacker's Delight 2. Let's put it over Hacker's Delight 1. As always, I need more slots. That doesn't look like a normal cam. Oh.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander, and by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Okay, Gil, why couldn't you just give me the information now if you suspected you were going to be a problem?
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
All right, a Big Daddy architect. Goodness, they're finding more slugs. I like the slugs. Even though they had an interesting part in terrible things that happened. I found a slug. Big sis. Somewhere. How many kids? 3 kids. Oh, wait, no, come back. 1 second, Kevin. Okay, fighter chamber. You're fired.
But Mr. A, he's wasted all already. Ain't none left.
Mr. A, I am your employee. Dismissed.
Oh!
I hope that was instructive to the rest of you.
Alex the Great. Is this Gil?
To line your pockets with more Fontaine ingenuity, have you? Understand, sir, that I am the body corporate. Understand, sir, that I am Alex the Great. The company is an organism, my friend. And I can kiss you right back and put into the ocean with just a little squeeze.
Exactly happened? No, hold still. Where'd he go? Oh.
Still my home! Out! Won't hide you for long. A simple tete-a-tete to share our view.
Get away from me.
Be gone! This might work.
Oh, where are you at?
Everyone, I hope you had fun! Regards. Got us. Good night to you. I'm off to bed. Ta-ta!
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander. Same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
He did try to warn us. Wah! Why did it do that? Oh god, that was terrifying. I swear, sometimes the ragdoll mechanic just gets you. Oh, I had to take deep breaths after that one. Okay. I will take all of this. Can I get up? Yeah, I can get up to those upper levels. Now for the door. Gil, could you please explain yourself? You said there was a biometric scanner.
Bioscan. Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased.
Oh.
Error. Updating status. Please stand by.
Are we deceased because Lamb killed us, or...
Just for you. Delta, you're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
Oh, what is going on? Like you. Stay away from me, sir. Before I have to show you why I'm the superior Mr. B. Oh, can I grab those? I can. Gil, it didn't work.
Delta. Status update. Status active.
So it's been brought up a couple of
Access
times.
granted.
How did we survive? Are we literally just dead inside this suit? And the suit is somehow keeping us alive, or the atom we have is? Are we Schrodinger's cat? Something that is neither alive nor dead based on the circumstances?
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam.
Okay.
By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me.
Okay.
Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day.
At least he had a plan for when things went sideways.
Agnes Day.
More hypo.
Please see password to enter.
Oh, no.
Agnes Day.
Oh, I thought I had to press it.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
You can go for it if you'd like. I don't really think it would matter much to me. As long as my kid is safe. That's an ad.
Please see password to enter.
I warn
Will you get away from me?
When you're out in the road, life's a pain. Weatherman says heavy rain. A little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain. That's why the future is Fontaine.
Fontaine had a song.
Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Can I not just zap him? Or break it?
You're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrap. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Break Gil's control over security. Unfortunately, the game froze right at this part. Oh no. But the good thing about it is that because I had to go back to the very beginning of this level, I was actually able to get a recording of the other alpha series before I killed it, which I completely forgot to do.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his
Oh,
child,
genes.
coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called
Oh.
Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance.
I was listening to that.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
It's amazing how they ended up making good old Jack. Oh, really? No, no. Ah, come on. It's interesting how they ended up idolizing Jack and making him the figurehead for this whole little cult they have going on. I'm just gonna take this. I messed it up. That's my kid. I want it back. That one might not really be mine, but I'm still gonna take it. Also, she kind of touched on something that Tenenbaum said before, where what if the ability to make a plasmid that forces people to be good was in Jack's DNA? Which of course takes away their free will. But it's also something Tenenbaum at least touched on. Let me do another hard save. I've been doing hard saves up until this point. I just think my PS4 is getting to the point where it just doesn't want to do online content because it has been crashing quite often. But that's why we're about to switch over to the PS5. Okay, where do we go? Alright. Let's do the upgrades. Gene tonics, naturally. Research sessions last a bit longer. Ooh. Press and hold L2.
Deep freeze enemies quickly. Charge up to shower foes with a devastating ice storm.
Okay, Cyclone Trap, Insect Swarm. Let's at least give it a try. Actually, it can replace the Scout Ahead one because I really don't use that. It's probably super helpful, I just don't use it. Ice Storm. Get a burst of ice. I need that slot. Gene Tonic. Storm. Okay. And then I just need to switch out. Is there anything over here? Okay, we want to take the Scout and give Insect Swarm a try. Because I do kind of want to get away from the plasmids that I'm very comfortable with. Yeah, we're gonna go the opposite the way the arrow tells us.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine. And by force of exile, he may Some revolve for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to count.
Really? Oh, another dead kitty! I was gonna say, it's really interesting how Lamb does not see herself as a tyrant. And all because she's created a system that convinces her cult that she cares about them. Or maybe in her own twisted way she does. Okay, where am I? Plasmid Laboratory. Subject 1, autopsy findings. Oh, I don't know if I'd even want these E-typos. They're stuck in someone else.
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
So did finding out about Jack inspire... Okay, is this not working because of all the water around me? Hold still. Cool. So did finding out about Jack's lack of free will inspire Lamb to start a cult? Hello, Alpha Series. I will be taking your stuff. Did that break on its own? Ooh.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own.
I hate to tell you, I have this thing about touching things people tell me I shouldn't. I'm proud of myself.
I'm very disappointed in you, Delta.
I don't care.
Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Oh, this man's obsession with being fired. Ooh, oh, boys. This is perfect. Free Kevin's.
I know what you're up to. You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha Series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
I'm coming for your job, Alex. Okay, this is Casey
I
and
think
Raymond.
you're onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. We're gonna help the kiddo. Oh, I only have one trap. But I also have trap spears. How exactly do these work like my crossbow did? Yeah, they do. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be tricky because I cannot use anything electric right here. Kevin's, please stay out of my traps. I know sometimes you get a little bit too curious. Get to stabbing, kiddo. Oh! Who did that? Oh, it's because of the trap.
Illegal! This is illegal! I am not being toyed with.
Wait, can I just shock the ground while I'm up on this pile of rubble? Because the kid's also on a pile of rubble. Peek around the corner. No, this is my kid. Oh, sir. Oh! How dare you! I would have thought you of all people would understand.
Are we gonna be together?
Okay, I got
again,
shocked
Dad?
and did not record the alpha series. Raymond, did your brother die? Okay, I can't turn that one on, so your brother must be alive somewhere. You know what? He'll show up when we least expect it. I can go ahead and get another one. Oh, there you are. Casey, hold still. I want to take a look around before I commit to getting more Adam.
Daddy's giving you Jordan party.
You tell him, kiddo. Okay, this is where we were. That's how we get into the lab. Another Adam.
Here.
This is actually an easier to defend position. I keep hearing spiders. All right, boys, you know the drill. Stay out of this. I want to know what the story is behind the named Kevins.
Sunshine means angels.
Get to stabbing. I'll protect you.
Gonna flush you out with a common.
Okay, so now the Alpha series shows up and is an enemy. It's not like they're intimidating. Oh no, one of you's on fire. Okay, easier to predict the Houdinis. Ooh, what's that sound?
I'm ready.
Is there another Alpha series? Hold on, kiddo. Me and the fake Mr. B have to talk. Okay, increase ammo. Ooh, nice. Come here, kiddo.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
One second. Oh, can I not take that down? Okay. Heard that before I saw it. Casey.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
All I did was shoot a remote hack at it. Can't you guys see that I'm doing something? Casey. Good job staying alive, because I think Raymond's dead. I'll be taking that.
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
Okay, so Gil had a little bit of a Tenenbaum moment, trying to right his wrongs. I'm also heading over here because there should be nope, okay. The game has taken my down security bot. I was gonna replace Raymond, but it appears I do not have that option. So we've gone in that rubble. What's this way? You guys having a little meeting? Casey, you did your job a little too well. Oh! I forget that I can research the body. Can I go and I do that to the Alpha series before it dies? Or disappears? If it's already dead? No. Okay, marketing department. We do not need all the alcohol. Hear a camera moving. See a camera. Can I hack that? Yes. Hack successful. Fired. Fired. Fired.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
A limitless supply of volunteers, Sinclair? Where did you get your so-called volunteers? Just wondering. Ooh, I'm gonna let you bring new Kevin. Wait, bot shut down. Perfect.
With that little infraction, just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
Prepare Casey, and you are Toby. Let's try this. Okay, interesting. This is a fun little distraction. Boys, I don't want to accidentally shoot you.
Surprise, Delta!
Be careful, boys. Alright, they're fine. We don't need this, but I will take your bullets. What else was around here? Okay, someone else was fire. Seems to be a common theme around here. Break that. What are you? Unstable teleport plasmid. I want. Oh no. Where'd it go? I wanted the teleport plasmid! That's no fun. I'm not gonna risk the blue line. That's upsetting. Oh wait, there it is! And it's gone again. I want that plasmid. Come along, Kevins. We're on a hunt now.
Not many children retreat these days.
Oh.
Come here.
Hello?
I want this. Can't you see that I am plasmid hunting? How many times do I have to track it down? The office of Frank Fontaine. Definitely have to see what's in Frank's office. Here's Sparkly. Alpha series. I am better than you. This guy really loved bears. And just taxidermy overall. Ew. Oh, wait. Oh, Frank. Nice. I was about to get scared by my own shadow.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
Ah, Frank. I hate you. Kinda miss you a little bit in a weird way. Fontaine family. Is that Frank when he was a kid, or is that Frank? Did Frank actually have a wife and child? It's a little hard to believe. Toby, where's your brother? There's no telling. So
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
I don't really care. He can have the whole city. I just want my child. And that plasmid. So we've done upstairs to my knowledge. And this goes back to the lab. The plasmid doesn't come up over here, does it? Okay, I don't see it. What is... Ooh, my bad. Thanks, Mark. Oh, I don't need that. Why do I want to break it? Don't need that either. Not gonna break it. This goes to employees only. Oh, can't go that way. Were you there before? Maybe. I swear, sometimes bodies just disappear and reappear. I've already gone that way. How many sisters? 2 more. Oh, I think it's off. I didn't actually need to use my remote hack. Okay, I want that. What does that say? Help me. Can I zoom in? I don't think so. Help me. 5254. Gotta remember that. Actually, never mind. The game remembers for me. And I love that. Toby. Incinerate demonstration prop. You okay, Toby? Sorry. Get rid of these guys. Kevin. I don't know if that was my fault or not. Wait. I can repair. Oh, Toby, welcome home.
Now I gotta wait. I'm on the way. Somebody there?
Hold up, I wanted to go. Frag grenades. Anything under the stairs? No. 5, 2. I went the wrong way. Nice. Incinerate storage. Help me. Ma'am, how did you write that if you're tied up?
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
Can I not? Casey, I think you're blocking me in. You guys are ridiculous sometimes. Are you coming? Ooh. I think Casey's a little bit busted. Okay, Casey. I'll leave you there to figure out your life. You want to join me, you will. Okay.
Adam
Didn't mean to do that.
One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Welcome back, Delta. Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series.
Why are you bobbing like
A
that?
volunteer from the audience?
Oh.
Come now, don't be shy.
Interesting posing going on here.
How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. You
That
are
was good.
at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
Oh. Oh wait, what happens if I...
Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone.
Oh. Wait, no. Hold still. Okay, back to this. Increase damage. Oh, why didn't that work? Someone kill Kevin. No, he's fine. As good as a Kevin can be. Another alpha?
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
We'll get the camera ready. Come on over here, big guy. I'm gonna show you that I'm the superior Mr. B.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Okay, don't know where the second guy came from. I thought I only had one Kevin.
Insubordination. Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
Oh! I thought this was my Kevin, but was this Alex? The bot? Because my Kevin's fine. What exploded? All I know is I see my teleportation, and I want it. Oh. Oh, where's it going? Okay, I'm back in marketing.
What are you?
Fontaine Plasmid. Okay, help me. Futuristics. I'm outside. Oh. Bending expert too. Oh, where am I? Okay.
The tyrant has no family.
So do I not get the unstable teleportation?
Only slaves, chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
For a second, I thought she was going to say something about how I only use the Kevins. So it's sending us back that way. We can finally get into the door. But have I looked everywhere in this area? There's the... Okay, lab airlock is the place that I'm locked out of. Lobby... Yes, I have checked.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Okay, 1 second before we touch anything. Let's just do this. Because we've made some progress and I would hate to lose it. I want... Ooh, damage immunity. Love to see it. Okay, plasmid access.
I'm not speaking to you.
Who's nearby? Wheelie Delta. I am your better. Come here. No.
This might work.
Where's the Houdini? I know he has to be here. Hi, Kevin. Wait a second. Finance, marketing. Can I get up to finance? It doesn't show up on the map. Let me check one more time. Yeah, I can open the map to the 3rd floor, but it doesn't show me anything on the 3rd floor. You guys just keep wanting to fight. It has to be rough knowing you'll never be as great as I. Toby? Are you then who are you? Pinky. What in the parent swap is going on? Will both of you just come here? Something's wrong with Toby. He's not acting right.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Was he experimented on because of Lamb? Because he said he had been... Do I have to leave, you guys? I think so. Exposed to an experimental amount of Adam or something with Adam. Ah, poor Pinky and Toby. Alright. Slugs. They're free Adam. And honestly, sea slugs are just cool. Down it is. Hello, Alpha Series. Oh, I can't use my camera underwater. That would make sense. What is up with the cats? Ah, developers, we gotta talk about this. I can handle the endless amount of human bodies, but leave the animals out of it. Okay, it wants me to go that way, so I want to go this way. Give me my slug. Oh, did I come up here just for the slug? That's a great view. If so, I'm okay with that. Back down.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Thanks, Sinclair. You might be into some shady stuff, but you're all right by me. At least for now. Don't go getting in between me and my kid, though. Okay, it's dark. Oh. Not a fan of the weird growth. What happens if I hit it? Ew. Heat-seeking rockets. Don't need the first aid.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Okay, roaming around in the dark. Just what I wanted to do. Trap, grenade. Auto hack dart. Alright. We got Toby. Don't know if Pinky's here. Toby's stuck again. Toby's just a very interesting individual. He marches to the beat of his own drum. Holding cells. touch that in just a second. I want to get a lay of the land. Or maybe I should turn the lights on and then explore. Oh. Very creepy and ominous. I don't like the random clouds. Or these vines. Following the sound of sparkles. Yeah, I'm gonna need power.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
So he was going to do what Lamb is trying to do to my kid right now. Be the host for all of Rapture's existence? Memories? Where you at, Alex?
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Okay. I know how to find those.
Delta, you want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
I can do that. Really, Deltas? I am better than you.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Is that a plant or is that some type of cog? Oh, it causes them to be enraged. You guys aren't doing a good enough job at killing each other. I hear a camera, I just need to find it. Here's my plants. At least I think those are the plants I want. Gene swap.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
Aww. Oh no, don't tell me I... Ah, the Kevin's got away. I didn't do that in the right order. Okay. Hypnotic. What happens if I smack it? Oh, that's not what I needed. Of course it would be the shiny thing. Alpha, is this all that was in here? What is that sound?
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
What's going on here, buddy? Rude. Acquired elemental storm. You emit a random burst of fire electricity when struck with melee attacks, damaging all around you. Let's put that. Go away. There was another one.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
I was gonna say, what you trying to say, Sinclair?
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
'Cause that's my kid. Ooh. Come here. Toby. So much happens in the life of a Toby. He's not even a Kevin. I'm gonna call him a Toby. Oh, wait. Okay, you just did the thing. Now I have to fix it. Really? Oh, sorry, Toby. But you know what? I can just take my spears back and then throw them again. Come here. I'm your new papa now. You know what? Toby was living a very confused life, so... Actually, is there a better place to get Adam? I would prefer somewhere in front of a camera. So we're gonna check over this way.
It's this way.
Alright. This is much better. That, this.
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it.
Go get your Adam, sweetie.
Where angels walk the road.
Ah, Alpha series. Oh, why am I turning? I was turning to the side and not by any choice of my own. Hey, that's mine. Oh, what exactly has happened here? Sometimes advertised price is just a suggestion. Make the hacked vending machines even more valuable. Ooh, even cheaper. Should I put that over vending expert? You know what? I'll figure that out later. What is up with the body mechanics? No, I want this one. Oh, he just randomly disappeared. Are you gonna bring another Kevin? Oh, I think it's still counting Pinky as one of my security drones. Even though we have no idea where that drone went. Well, now we have Charles. Charles, my only advice is to not be Toby. Vending machine. It's not that one. It's this one. Get more basic.
Welcome to the circus of
Resources, we need health, Eve. Solid slug, we have some of those. Alright, kiddo, where's your next body?
See? Adam is here.
I'm following. Oh, it's this one right here. Ooh.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Her plan is so bad. What about the people in Rapture makes you think that if you combined all that crazy, it would create some type of super good hive mind? Literally everyone in Rapture is a nut job. I'm sincerely starting to think you have to be diagnosed clinically insane in order to actually be a citizen. Like, that's a citizenship test. But you know what, Lamb? You can believe whatever you want as long as you give me my child. Oh. Hold up, useless Mr. B. Oh, get away from me, sir. Bonk. Charles! You have one job! I like how all of a sudden they're picking up bodies around them. I think my Kevins are on strike. Are you done?
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, the Kevins are on strike. They have formed a union. Okay, there should be... There we go. I did not have to go upstairs. In you go. Climb on up. Ooh.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Even if you could create a supercomputer hive mind of pure good, that's one thing. But to think that's going to come from the minds of Rapture? Like, yes, the citizens here are supposed to be highly intelligent, but they're also whack jobs. Oh, sir. That didn't do what I wanted it to.
Here's what you get.
Where's the other one? Unsure. Oh! Not okay. And I missed. Actually, that's the wrong button. Would it be easier to try to find... Ooh. Yeah? I might just have to accept defeat on this one. Item is sold out. Item is sold out. A little bit annoying. Taking this back. Okay, nothing in there apparently. Who are you fighting, Mr. B? Come on, Mr. B. Oh, Mark Meltzer. Oh, this was the guy who came here looking for his kid.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer, is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds, or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
Aw, Mark. It's okay, Mark. I'll take care of Cindy. I'll make sure she gets out of here.
Oh, this is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Aw, kiddo. We good? I know. Just trying to make sure we don't upset the Rumbler. Look at me. Okay. Now from here. Wilson. And Rachel.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Rachel, Wilson, before we go down,
Here's the angel.
we gotta help my kid.
I just remember Mommy. Who is that?
I don't know, Cindy. Just get stabbing.
Yes, run!
Hey, Alpha Series. Oh, wait, did not record him? Do I not need to record him anymore? Gotta repair Wilson. Hands off.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Good job, Cindy. Rachel. Wilson. Good job. Actually, I'll go ahead and grab this.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Where does that door open up from? Over here?
Oh, Daddy's right there.
Frightened me for a second. Weapon upgrade. Spirit gun acceleration. Faster. Let's do that one.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
We put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her a big sister. Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
Remember Mommy. Who is that? Sometimes the rosies spill all over
Go ahead.
everywhere.
just don't need videos of these guys anymore. Hey!
Nobody knows my daddy.
She's working. Oh, hit her!
Get me, Daddy. He's nicer than
Good job, Cindy. Let us pick up from the dead bodies. Oh. You know what? Come on. Useless Alpha series. Goodbye, Cindy.
Thank you.
No problem, kiddo. You're welcome, Mark.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
Okay. Excuse me, Rumbler. Gotta prepare for Big Sis.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Where are you at? Really? Let's go, Delta. Oh, can't you see him in the middle of something? Okay, I'm empty on that. Ooh. I believe in you, Mr. B. Oh. Good job, Mr. B. Mind your business. Couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Rumbler.
Welcome to the circus of value.
I do believe we have all the little sisters for this area. Sorry, Rumbler.
know who you are. Don't scare me.
Oh! What was that?
Who are you? What are you? Get away from here!
Could you calm down? This is too tight of a space for you to be acting like this. Okay. Can't go that way. This takes me out. That's what I want. Heavy rivet. Cannot carry anymore. Should use the mini turrets more. Oh. Might as well. It's not gonna hurt anything. Do I melt the door? I do. Be right there for you, audio log. Chamber.
I visited Eve's garden today. It ended poorly. My seed sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches. And come what may, I will not be made a slave. I wonder, in recording, do I confess? Just now, Sinclair saw me in the corridor, perhaps reading my face. The bastard looked me right in the eye and suggested I make an appointment with Dr. Lamb.
Ah, Dad.
Might as well call me an underling.
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Go away.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Yeah, it's weird. Go ahead and load up on my favorite guns before we go and have a chat with Alex. Sadly, I didn't see him in the tank, So I don't know what he's gonna look like. Okay, 1 second. We have the little sisters. This is the back area. What is that room right there? Let me zoom out, actually. That makes everything so much easier. There was something outside? But I couldn't get to it, could I? Whatever. Focus on the task at hand. Hi, Clyde.
Deep sea life catchment system online.
I was gonna heal you, but okay.
Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
No. I don't want it. I shall resist.
Go away. Still don't see him. Give me my spears back. Oh, boys. You're not doing so well. Where'd that come from?
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Oh, I forgot about the present.
Ah, perfect, son. You reel him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
1 second, Sinclair. Give this a little bit more of a try, because honestly, it was a little bit helpful with the crowd first time we used it, but we'll see again. Oh. Now I see the shape. I'll take the key.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
Okay, Gil.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
No. Where's the controls? Conscious Gil said he wanted to die, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I consider that a mercy. Gil said that he wanted to die and did not let me be dissuaded, so I'm satisfied with that choice. Okay, back outside we go.
This is the Oxyphil station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now.
Gotcha. Oh, it goes inside. Sweet. This was the grayed out area I was seeing on the map. We will be reborn.
Eleanor's condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
To do that to your own kid, even if you do have this messed up mindset.
Persephone, we're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
Okay, we're still hunting little sisters? No. Interesting. I'm hesitant to end the episode here, but this also seems like the start of a new level. So, if this ends up being the end of this episode, then you know what happened. I'm going to continue recording until the end of the game, but I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you'll join me again, and I will be seeing you very soon. Bye.